Hola, Star. Buenas tardes. Chat. The GOAT! The GOAT, that's me. There you go, Bobo. You're starting to get it. Trying to adjust the chair, chat. I was not prepared. I didn't eat food today. Star wasn't going live, so I was like, hell yeah, dude. I can go to bed early. And you know what happened? I didn't sleep. Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust my shirt so you can see the GOAT part of it. I was like, oh, I didn't do the art for this week yet. Sorry, what is wrong with me? So I did that. I did art for like 4 hours and I was like, hold up. That doesn't even fit this week's theme. That's for a later week instead. And then I watched the entirety of Rick and Morty Season 8. So that was neat. That was neat, chat. You positive vibes and amazing energy. Hello, dude, you know, and it kind of fits, but it's some BS. I asked a few AIs. Y'all inspired me after sending photos of my face to 10 different AIs. So I asked a few of them about Rampage the GOAT using research mode or whatever so they could, you know, tell me correct information. And they still gave me fallacies for some things. Give me a second. They still lied about some things, chat. So I asked Grok, Gemini, and ChatGPT. I didn't ask Claude. Or maybe I did ask Claude. I can't remember. This is a few days ago. And Gemini said, yes, Twitch streamer OG Rampage the GOAT commonly refers to his viewers as the herd. I know it's day 6-7. I have never referred to y'all as my herd ever. But I guess, bro. Hey, the herd. It's kind of a banger, but it's like I've never referred to y'all as that. Also, here's something, Star. You'll find this fun. I think it was Grok that said it. Maybe this was also Gemini, and it was like, Rampage the GOAT is the self-proclaimed god of Fortnite. And I was like, self-proclaimed? What do you mean? And it was like, well, he quotes a fictional character, Starlight Era, as saying he's the god of Fortnite. It's fictional! Oh, man. What? What do you mean? Just in a padded room? No. No! No! Not again, not the rats! Function, that's a W. Sometimes you need that. I haven't gotten sleep like that in a long time, but when you do get that sleep, you feel so much better for a few days. No, I'm not even positioning it right. My camera got moved. Oh, wrong way. My camera got moved. That's all the masks. What you just saw, that's all the masks that those people grabbed. If y'all missed yesterday's stream, it was the most wacky stream I've ever done. I got handcuffed. I had to take the handcuffs off, guys. They were cutting up my wrist. Like, I have marks on my wrist. Man. That was such a fun stream, though. Yeah, that was hype. That was a fun stream. At 9 p.m. Dude, NyQuil? Be hidden. Do y'all prefer... What flavor of NyQuil do y'all like? Had the honey. I hate the honey one. You need just like the original NyQuil. Had IRL friend. Bubba, I'm gonna ban you. That was literally, y'all met them the same day I met them. Like 2 days ago when they barged in here with Tayden was the day that's the exact moment I met them, guys. The red one? I like the plain one. Or the, what is it, grape? Is that what it is? I want a hype, dude. Anyone's alright? I'll tell you what I don't like. I don't like the damn pills. Okay? Tayden loves the pills. Don't clip that. Tayden. The liquid is better, though. Because I don't want to consume horse pills whenever I'm sick. My throat already hurts. I don't want to swallow a 7-inch pill. It's not that big, but it's like that big, dude. It's massive. It's like probably 1/4 or 3/4 of an inch. The things are crazy. A pill. No. Stop! I realize, Overlord. I'm gonna have to time you guys all out. I played Gartic recently. After being on a hiatus for a while, but like it was rough, chat. Someone's about to come in my chat and be like, oh, you're playing Gartic and they're going to read Star's message? Like, what? We can't have this happening, chat. I'm banning you. I'm guessing Overlord clipped that. He's getting banned. I don't even know what the clip is. Yeah, I did. Y'all are wild. Chat, get your drawing mindset ready. We are playing Gartic Phone. If we get trolls, obviously I'm gonna have to make a what is up, Terratix? Bobo, I said not to clip that. We just started the Gartic thing going on. I'm chilling. I did not sleep last night, but I'm ready to get in to the Gartic. Oh, I forgot. I do have to use my laptop. You guys gotta give me a second, okay? So I can do this correctly. So I can actually see y'all's messages and stuff. I have to have my laptop out because I don't have a second monitor for my PC. so I can't like read chat and show my Gartic gameplay. Need to go to Costco. Oh, Costco. Who is cool nickname 1333? If you guys join, can you please tell me who you are just so I can avoid trolls and stuff like that? Like, if your nickname isn't your Twitch name, just go in my chat and be like, oh, that's me. I'm blah, blah, blah. So, I need that, but also with the link. So, if I can... Hold up, chat. So it is storming. I might lose power, guys. 10% chance of rain. I walk outside and it's death out there. But you're gonna play. You're gonna play? Is that what you're saying, Star? Star just say she's gonna play. I'm not saying it has to be your exact username. I'm saying if it... We're gonna say or it has to be your exact username, not and. Well, maybe. Alright, there we go. Y'all hear the rain? Alright, chat. If y'all don't hear it, that's good. I was just wondering because it's pretty loud for me. I am going to wait 1 more minute before I start it. Okay, guys? And we're just gonna start with normal, I think. And then we're gonna do some other stuff. W lurk. Bro used both lurk commands. Oh, we lost someone already. I apologize, I did not start it right when you joined. I just wanted to give people time, guys. It might just be me and you. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. Bobo, you got 15 seconds. You can always join next round if you can't join this round, guys. I stream for 3 hours every single day, so don't even worry about it. Alright, guys. When the session hits 21 minutes, we load in. If Bobo's not here by then, RIP Bobo. Was that not lenient enough? Did I only give him 20 seconds? RIP Bobo, chat. Unless he types in the chat right now saying that he's... What, Bobo? Just join on your phone. I used to play on my phone. I don't have a drawing tablet or anything. So, people that are in my lobby, let's chat. How are we doing? What, you wanted to play Gartic? Why don't you get in Gartic with Johnny and Johnny S as we call him? No? Come on, that would be peak, dude. 5 people joining the Gartic lobby? I can increase the player count to however many we need. You're in Miami? I don't care. No! You know what, Bobo? This is it, dude. I'm not waiting on you anymore. We have lost 2 people that have joined waiting on you. As soon as I get a third person, I'm loading in, and that's it. I cannot wait for Bobo anymore. Because he does this every single time, chat. Terratix, if you're still in my chat, you can rejoin, and I'll load in right when you join. Gartic people are like that. I don't care, Bobo. If you want to play, you got to be on time. I can't sit waiting for people. Whether I get upset if people are leaving or not, I can't wait for you the entire stream. Don't whatever me, dude. You broke every single rule you possibly could last week. You almost got, banned from playing community games. I don't know. I played a lot of Flash games, but that one doesn't sound super familiar. Let me Google it. Like the type of game looks familiar, but I've never played. I don't think I've ever played this exact game. Star. What is this game about? You'll see in a minute. I'm done. It's really fun. I should check it out. All right, I might give it a look. Alright, it might just be me and Undying for the first round. Because, like, bro. Your Dayquil to kick in? Dayquil. Let me tell you the Rampage recipe for, You're gonna take blood orange. You're gonna juice the blood orange. You're going to add that to an orange Gatorade. So you get the electrolytes or an orange electrolyte drink. And then you add in the Dayquil. You shake that up and you got a nice thing you have in your house. Loser! And then you get a nice tolerable drink that hydrates you and, you get the Dayquil effect. I have all the ingredients to make, like, really good cocktails at my house. Because they're just good ingredients to make drinks. Like, simple syrup, agave. I put agave in my coffee sometimes. Goat warfare. Double VIP. Let me draw Bobo getting shot. That's okay. But yeah, so I'm glad that your sickness, it's not like the 20 week, not 20 week, but you get what I'm saying, like the really long knock you out for a good bit thing. When I was playing Minecraft and you're like, yeah, I'm feeling a little better. It was like, it's W. Because I got knocked out a few times last year by being, you know. No, I can't finish that drawing in time, unfortunately. We're just gonna do that. I was gonna draw a cat getting crushed by the badges, but I was chit-chatting too much with you guys. I could take a nap right here, just close my eyes. So, y'all like Rick and Morty? My people in the Twitch chat. Oh, it's done already? That sucked. Let's see it. It's literally, we didn't even get to the second drawing round yet. Whoa. Doubled my audio, I apologize. That Minecraft, that's Roblox, Bobo. How do you type? Well, you just typed, dude. You just typed. Right there. What am I watching? Bobo, that was a pretty good drawing, I'm not even gonna lie. This sucks, chat. I feel like Undyne was listening to the stream there. Whoa, whoa. And obviously, I already have the code pinned. But just for people that come in and they're too lazy to look at that pin. You are listening to stream? It's best not. I mean, you can't. Whoa, that's crazy. That was when I broke the, when I broke the thing. That's funny. Guys, yeah, join in if you want. We're gonna do custom settings, so there's more. Exquisite? No. The most. I don't even know, chat. Let's see what we're doing with this one. Write a sentence. Goat. Because, wait, what am I talking about? I forgot how to spell. I forgot how to spell. I spelled it right last time. But it was a good prompt, chat. And then someone ruined it by drawing something unrelated. Make sure the drawings match the prompts as well as you can. Unless it's like a horrific prompt that promotes something bad, then just write like the word no. Or something. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm not gonna draw my favorite one. My favorite one, I really like the Jinx chair by Secret Lab. I think it's Secret Lab that made that one. I think that one's dope. It's like $800 though. Because people 6'2" and above are recommended to get the extra large share, which is 100 more than the normal share. I am drawing y'all's favorite share, definitely. Okay, chat. But yeah, I'm glad that we got people on my channel. They're feeling good. They're having a nice day. That's hype. That's not how you spell goat. It looks better. It looked like a U at first. I don't even know what this is. Aliens? Or maybe that's supposed to be Bobo and Rampage? I don't know. What? With brown ball? What? Brown ball. Oh, man. Alright, let's see it, chat. Do you want to start at the end and see what it becomes, or we start at the beginning, I think.
Goat warfare.
Goat warfare. Let's see it, chat.
Id.
What? Id? ID. WID. Blur.
FNAF.
FNAF. I'm starting to see
Duck
what
with
this
a brown
became.
ball with blue eyes and a.
I see. My favorite ball.
Cat screaming on a goat face.
Aliens. Bobo Rampage. Your favorite chair.
My favorite chair.
Goated gaming chair.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. Bubba's definitely getting better. Which it's cool. What? Story. What is this? Hold up. Yeah. What is story? Write a narrative only using previous sentence as reference. Let's do this. I think we got some writers in the chat. What is this game, Link the One? It is a, yeah, so we're doing writing right now. Become a farmer. I'm just gonna leave it like that, and then they can add to it. Oh my god! You gotta go do something? Yeah, if you ever want to join, the links are in the chat. Can everyone join? The links are in the chat. Yeah, if you look at the pin, if you look at, sorry, I'm stuttering. If you look at the pin message, there's a link. Just make sure to put your Twitch name or tell me what name you use. No! I couldn't finish because. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Then it felt art. And crashed a car. No, I couldn't finish. What, Star? What are you saying, Brett? I spelled evil wrong. Alright, let's see what we got.
A former goat knight, who had retired and became a farmer, was farming wheat and fell into a hole. Poof, he woke up, the bed he had was broken, so he was gone and lost everything. He went outside and screamed into the rain.
This is neat.
Once upon a time I was with my school exploring in goat farm, and we saw a
Not the goat farm.
little goat wandering around looking for its mum. And he found someone other than his mum, but an evil bear.
An evil bear. I wanted someone to
A
continue.
cat went to
but we ran out.
Blackpink concert and bought merch.
Oh no.
Then it felt artistic, so it turned it into jeans and crashed a car into a pink cat cafe owned by John Cena, The Rock, and Tony Hawk.
What? Evil bear. That one was a pretty.
Once
So
upon
far,
a
these have been
time,
pretty
there was a
coherent and
violet flower.
consistent.
He liked to say,
I was gonna say he liked to say howdy, but I ran out of time.
moo meow moo ree hey,
Wow!
and he danced but fell down while dancing and died.
Do we want to do another story one, or do we want to? Can I join for? Don't even ask, Star. Just get in here. Story's kind of fun, chat. Story is kind of fun. We could run story for one more round, and then we'll go back to drawing. And I wouldn't say story is easy for everyone. Not everyone can type fast. Not everyone knows how to write stories. This drawing that I did right here took years off of my life, chat. I have drawn Star's Minecraft character, 3 times now? And every single time it takes like an hour or 2. Alright, let's run it. Start writing. So you can't type too much, chat. That's all I was trying to figure out there. I was seeing if I could do like a whole beginning. There was a goat. He wasn't nice until he met Star in K-pop. And I couldn't finish, chat. Oh man. Well, if you want to rejoin, you feel free. Sorry, I suck at words, chat. They were confused, so they asked from Star. Holy spelling. I don't know why I do that so much. Alright, chat.
There was once a kind bear lady, who fell into darkness.
Into darkness.
Because she tried to change a light bulb, but accidentally ned it the wrong way and all the gas inside it blew up. He was on fire, he jumped on water until the water absorbed into him and he became a river
are you
god.
playing on your phone? Okay.
And so, he grew a long, beautiful tail and swam to the ocean.
What? Trying to create the origin of
Once
Darklight
was a
over
ship
there.
that put to sea with a goat. His name was Billy O.T., so ending something then he be a lead the Wellerman.
Oh man.
Wait, what am I meant to say? I can't tell what this is. They were confused, so they asked from Star.
But no
answers were found.
Bro, what the heck?
There was a goat, he wasn't nice until he met a Star and K-pop fan who was a loser named Bobo. The goat later found a cache of $1 million and a water gun buried at X. So they started warfare by doing paintball but with water in.
You're fine, don't need to apologize.
Once upon a time, there was a spider. The spider's name was Muffet and she lives in the underground. Until an evil man named Overlord found her and took her in, becoming her best friend and her sensei.
What? I guess Star
It was one.
Is Muffet the spider. I mean, she technically is, right? She had that profile picture.
I opened my fridge this morning and suddenly saw a Sonic with knife. He got scared, jumped and imploded the universe into a black hole. Thus created a force of light and dark called the eras. And those eras were always at war, good versus evil. The Starlight eras. The end.
You know, we had a pretty good story going on that one. I don't know how it started, but it got there.
One day, a Pikachu was on a beach trying to learn to surf. Then it zapped the water.
And everyone died.
Suddenly he heard screams. and ran to watch Twitch because Rampage started streaming. But they fell into a pit of lava and doom. He said, "That seems mildly inconvenient."
Bro. That was fun. If you want to rejoin, feel free. I think we're going to do a drawing type thing this time. We do Exquisite Corpse. The deal with that is there's a line, right? Whatever you draw has to, it has to be above the line, but it has to go below the line. And you take up the whole canvas. So it starts with a head, then a torso. And I think with multiple people, you know, we might do, I don't even know anymore, chat. Three turns. What if we did 6 turns? We just made some real chaos going on, chat. 6 is a little much. We'll do 5. Alright, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds for someone else to join. If anyone else wants to join. It's crazy, you know. I used to stream Gartic Phone, and that's the only time I'd get to 10 viewers. And I start at 10 viewers, and then I go to Gartic Phone now. 10's not a lot, but that's still 10 real people. So I just think it's wild progression, you know. Alright, chat. I think we're about to load in. Unless someone asks for grace, you know, they want to pause for a second. I don't think anyone is, so let's get it started, chat. Oh, sorry. Okay. It's a tricky one. I'm gonna draw something that I haven't drawn super recently, but I should know how to draw it. Considering I've drawn this like 100 times. Chat, I'm doing my best here. The ears are the easiest part to forget when doing a drawing like this, you know? It's taking a while. Exquisite Corpse is super long, chat. When you finish, make sure to click that check mark so when everyone else finishes, we might be able to speed up the time. I did not think it was this long. There we go. Okay. Oof. Chat. Drawing is hard. I got a headache, chat. The goal is to make it look like one person did it. So if someone makes a mistake when using the fill, I will try to do the same effect. Right? I'm guessing they were trying to make Purple Man or something. That's my only guess. I don't really know what he looks like. I know that all the Gartic phone people love Purple Man. And Undyne also likes FNAF, so that's my greatest guess. I think he has a badge or something, right? Love how Bobo liked my my tweet, but he never followed me. Come on, Bobo, where's the follow at? I feel like my chat. Oh no, I guess everyone in my chat is playing Gartic, so my chat probably is loaded correctly. It's just no one's typing. Yeah. Oh damn it. Sorry. But man. When I said El Bobo, that's what my tweet said. I said El Bobo. And Bobo liked it. You know, my Twitter profile picture is actually the first drawing I ever made of Rampage. This is version 1, chat. Here. Whoa, let me turn my brightness down a little bit. Version 1 is that drawing right there. Crazy, right, guys? Are you shooting me? Is that what that emote is? That's kind of hype. I might need to make one of those. Star recently updated all of her emotes. Recently, like 2 months, 3 months ago, but I loved the emote of the cat holding the gun. I was tempted to like redraw that. Either with Rampage or maybe with Star's new cat. But I'm not great at mimicking other people's art styles. I can do it sometimes. What is this? Oh, guys, by the way, if you started on the legs last round, or if this round is legs technically, my mind totally blanked on this. We have 2 more rounds of drawing. So these things we're making are about to be abominations. I didn't even think about that, chat. We have started making monsters no one can stop. If you can hear me, I want you to understand that these things are about to be like the most horrifying, monstrous things. We might have to run Exquisite Corpse again, but with like simpler settings. Because it is like a really fun game mode, but this is taking quite a minute. What I'm drawing? Yeah, well, we got more rounds left. That's also like everything's becoming chaotic right now, dude. I guess kind of just drawing Carnage at this point. I was like, I'm gonna draw a monster. It's becoming this. You know? It's peak, Jack. It's peak art right here. The fact that we have 2 more rounds. This is the dumbest idea ever. How are we gonna continue this for 2 more rounds? I guess you could make them like standing on something and then Peel could draw the underground. Think about that, guys. You could draw the feet next round and then Peel could draw the underground the round after that. If that's your vibe, chat. I gotta lean my chair back. Sorry, my back is like, it's hurting. It's not the worst it's been this year, but it's still hurting a little bit. Gotta relax, you know. What is this? I want someone to draw the underground, you know. Y'all like Hollywood Undead? One more round, chat. One more round. Is it International Women's Day? Is that right? Oh, damn. Happy International Women's Day, chat. I didn't even realize. We have made some monstrosities today, chat. Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have drawn the feet right here and then started on the underground. Oh, no. I messed up. That was on me, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened here? I'm just following the pattern I see. Trying to repeat what could happen. I think that's pretty good, chat. I don't even know what that is, but I think I'm recreating what I can see. You know? Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that. Kiana? Yeah, I am doing some more rounds. About 2 more hours of Gartic phone. Dude, it's like we're sitting here. Is my chat delayed? I don't think so. The chat that pops up on my screen, I think that has like a second delay or something. But from when I from when y'all type to me seeing it, I see it instantly. Y'all might hear me respond a little later. Yeah. Yeah, I know this is like a mess of a drawing, but like what I had to work off of was also a mess, so can't wait to see what we're getting at here. Oh man, my hair, it's like what have you done, Bubba? I don't know, we're about to see. Knockoff? I've never done knockoff, so we could try it out. Alright, so we start with a cool drawing, Fortnite drawing. Star knows what we were doing. Star knows what we were doing. Undyne, why are you using Phil? What are you doing? What monstrosity. Also, why is this so good? Izzy, is that what I say? Like, is that... Just don't even touch the filled tool, Undyne. Don't touch it! It's a terrible tool. See, I was trying to mimic your fill thing. Bubba wasn't trying to mimic. He wasn't trying to help us out. He also made the arms and the legs the same thing. Oh my god! Oh man. And Star turned into... What a mess. Yeah, Star tried to make it all pretty. That's a good start. I can't wait to see how this got ruined. Because they always get ruined, right? Like... There's never any consistency going on. Okay, so I think based on what I was working on, this is a pretty good conversion. Like, look, Stars and I, ours kind of look like they're from the same thing. Everything else is, this is terrifying. This is scary to me. What kind of genie is this? Alright, let's see. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, and I made it have such long, it has short arms and super long legs. What? Standing on like a... Bro. Honestly, the legs aren't as bad as I thought. That's actually pretty good. Yeah. W cat Star. Star's better at drawing cats than I am. Izzy, or Izzy, how do I say your name? How do you want me to say your name? Is? Okay, is. Are you like a body horror artist or something? Like, dude, this is terrifying, dude. Knockoff. What is knockoff? Keep yourself focused. Try to replicate your... Oh, that's terrifying. Let's run this. I mean, from what I've seen, you're doing a lot of... Gonna make some food? Alright, star. I'm gonna give it about 10 seconds before we load in. You just give some grace for anyone that wants to join to tell me that they want to join. If no one tells me they want to join, you know, I can't hold up for too long. No one's asking for grace. Alright, let's do knockoff. Dude, I don't even know what to draw. We have so much time, though. You do pretty good. Monsters is... Another reason I don't like using the fill tool is it leaves lines. Use circles like this. You can cover most of what you want to. And it doesn't really leave any lines. Looking more cow than goat-like, but that's fine. Maybe at the end of stream, we can run masterpiece mode. For like 30 minutes, and I could draw whatever chat tells me to. Last time we did that, though, I drew a dog. For those who are new to my chat, you're like, oh, a dog? That's cool. No, it was not cool. It was horrific. Well, look, this looks more like an Undertale character than it does an actual goat. Oh, yeah, hype train emote blurb. Alright, chat, there we go. Oof. Just in time, y'all. Just in time. Not terrible, not terrible. You made the emote you just used? Why didn't they credit you, Blurred? I didn't take enough time to memorize. Now that I think about it, I definitely have played knockoff before. Why did my flashlight turn on? I just got flashbanged. Yeah. Yeah, I think the artist thing with Twitch is really interesting. Because if you get credit for an emote, I think they didn't fill this. I think it was just like kind of sloppy like that. If you get credit for an emote, whoa, Robert Palmer, thank you for the 47 biddies. That's W. Big W. Maybe there's some yellow in there. I don't even know. Someone give Robert Palmer a shout out. He's also a streamer. Homie, we are like super short on time. Again? Sorry, it's like, what? Whoa! W, Robert Palmer. Sorry. Wow. Thank you so much. Was getting faster? Yeah, it was getting faster. You drew eyes? Boba did more detail on the eyes, though. Nah, yeah, so it was definitely speeding up. So you use a drawing tablet. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking on this one. That's nothing like the thing I'm seeing what happened. Because I feel like someone drew something really similar for another round. Probably started with something as well. Is that Simba? And there was only a dot on that one, so I tried to recreate the dot as well as I could, but I couldn't remember the exact placement, you know? Let's see the starting drawing. Oh my god! Are you doing okay, Iz? I got scammed so hard on those rounds. Having to recreate something that was like not a thought behind. Especially in Bobos. It died. I didn't know what I was doing. Who is this person? If you could type in the chat that you are this person. I just need to know. We got a problem. We've had problems with trolls before. We'll wait. We'll wait like a minute or two for more people to join and for people to tell me who they are, stuff like that. While we wait on that, chat. The goat. The goat. Might be a troll, it might. I don't want to kick you, because if I kick you, you cannot join again. There we go. That's all we need. We just need like someone to type in the chat so we can associate a Twitch account with a thing. All right, chat. We are going to do icebreaker. So they don't have to be questions. But the basically you do a prompt and everyone draws that same prompt. These ones are pretty fun. Yeah, you're good. No need to apologize. I just like to make sure because I've had trolls in here before. Traffic was crazy. Dude, I feel you. You'll be lurking. W alert. Duck in the swimming pool. Easy money, chat. Oh man. Yeah, no, it is pretty dope. Kind of looks like a flat. That's whatever. Why are we all doing rubber ducks? Is this like something y'all put against me? Is there a secret group chat to plot against Rampage over here? Hey, let's make him draw as many ducks as possible. Why? Overlord, why would you arrange such a thing? You betrayed me. You're gonna lose your mod forever. I honestly, I don't know if I ever will unmod people. If they obviously request to be unmodded, then there you go. But it's like, the only people I'll ever unmod willy-nilly, it's Bobo. My mom's kind of goatless. She wants oats. I want to help her out. Oh no, I ran out of time. I was doing too much. That. American Anime Girl. I know exactly what you won. I don't draw anime girls on a daily basis, chat, so forgive me. Oh, man. I actually have to Google anime girl. And then when it's gonna pop in my search history on stream one day, and y'all are gonna bully me, but it's for this! I know what kind of people my Twitch chatters are. Every single prompt today has just been plotting against me. That's not. Oh no. I didn't have time, chat. I never have time. What is this? This is like Kurt Cobain as an anime girl. Oh yeah, this is beautiful, chat. Gotta add the blush in as well. Yeah. Oh my god! I ran out of time. I ran out of time! Something black pink. I got you, Bobo. I know this is Bobo. I'm just gonna pretend like it is spaced out like this. It's not, though. I love how y'all didn't even acknowledge my beautiful... Oh, that was horrible. You did acknowledge it. Okay. Star, I ran out of time! I tried my best! You put the anime thing. If it's the last prompt that you got, then it was you that made it. I don't know what Goatsville Avenue looks like. That was y'all's job. I kind of forgot that I'd get the prompt as well. This sucks, dude. Give me a second. I'm stealing y'all's ideas for Goatsville Avenue once I get the images in. I'm a criminal, chat. What Rampage? For yelling at a sick person? What if I'm sick too? And you don't even know, dude? What if that's the case, huh? What's my punishment then?
Goatsville Avenue in the city of Rampage.
I would love to see what people did. That's interesting. What? Oh, thanks for the shout out. In my own chat. What's Goatsville? I don't know, it's my creation, dude.
Something black
It's
bank.
the ideal city. Or no. Yeah, it's the ideal neighborhood in a city. I think mine was pretty good, chat. Because I knew exactly what Bobo likes. El Bobo, by the way. What is that?
Rubber duck on an ice bath.
Oh, this is when y'all rigged the game against me with all the ducks. Yeah, no, yours was good as well. I just had to throw in the El Bobo part with mine, you know, because we hate Bobo around here. But all y'all's art has been pretty good.
American Anime Girl.
Oh, God. I don't know. Who is Lop? If your name is Lop, can you please tell me in the chat? Look at mine. Mine's beautiful. It's Kurt Cobain.
A duck in a swimming pool.
You tried. I think you did good. And if you get kicked, you cannot rejoin no matter how many times you try. Gartic has like a little wall for that stuff. Pretty good art today, guys. While we wait on Lop to say something, I think I'm gonna grab a drink, chat. Maybe get some food as well. W lurk. Co-op would be cool. I think we're gonna run co-op. Let me grab like a monster or something though. Chat. Might be a troll. Yeah, well, I'm giving them a chance. Because that's what good streamers do. I'm kidding. I don't know what good streamers do. I'm new to this whole thing, chat. Let me mute my mic just in case. And I'm very much new to this. Shut up! No, sorry. Damn, that was loud. Am I that loud all the time, guys? Alright. Well, that sucks. Well, Bobo, you want to know something? Nobody cares about your opinions on anything! Okay, so... I can't spell. Oh my god, what did I spell? Goat eating. What? Usually louder than that. I don't know. Without I can't yell without headphones on. Usually that's the first time I've really done it. It's really hard for me. Like, I don't know how all those musicians can just scream like that. I can only do it in the streaming environment. Rampage eating a goat for dinner? What? You want cannibalism in this stream? It looks like I did not get to finish in time, chat. Oh, I'm saying I'll add an I in for the next. This is terrifying for the next person that gets this. Obviously, Bobo. Is like a little Persian cat or something. Not Persian cat. What's the cat in Bobo's profile picture? I don't draw cats, chat. Wow, there's a lot of stuff to fix with this. I can try to start on Spider-Man's head. But he looks more like a frog than anything. You know? Spider-Man's cool and all, but he definitely is the most overrated Marvel character. Iron Man. I still think Spider-Man, though. Iron Man's loved, don't get me wrong, but, like, Spider-Man is the most loved Marvel character in history. And I think if you're that loved, you gotta be overrated. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can really... What am I drawing? I don't know, dude. Versus my favorite character. As my favorite character. What? Should I just draw Rampage? Should I do the coloring for Peter? Oh, Peter. Or... You know, Star's favorite character in Fortnite is well, she has two favorites. She loves Peter and Midas. Goat beating up though. Okay, bro. That's so rude. Hi, Peter. I can't do it, but you get the point. I can't do a Lois impression, guys. I attempt, but I can't really do it. What? Peter. The yeah, I'm sorry. Whoever gets this drawing next, I want you to make this gun pull the trigger. We're ending Bobo's character arc right now. He never deserved a voice in my chat. Oh no! No one else got it.
Goat beating up Bobo. Cat with mustache equals this.
Bobo, wow, you're such an artist. Who collabed to make me be the one that gets beat up? Why was this a thing, chat? I was trying my best. I couldn't fix it. You don't have time to go back and erase stuff. Bobo's dead. The frame after this, Bobo is dead.
Bobo and Rampage fighting.
Why did we both have the same plot going on? Maybe Rampage won this time. Look at Bobo just dying. That's it for Bobo. He's dead after that one.
Peter Griffin as a fat chat actor.
A fat shut up. Poor Bobo. Bobo deserves it. We don't like Bobo around here. Oh my!
Spider-Man vs. Mega Man.
This was an interesting start, you know. I tried to do what I could, chat. I really did. Why is he green? I don't think he's supposed to be green. You're Spider-Man. Is Mega Man green? I thought he was...
Rampage eating a goat F.
I thought... No one finished coloring the... You erased my boy! Dude, this is kind of peak, though. Dude, that's hype. Who is cool nickname 3287? Can you please type in the chat? Spider Frog versus Green Man. Yeah, Frog Spider versus Frog Man. You know, because the dude was obviously also a frog. This has been kind of fun. I ain't even finna lie. This is like... It's been chill, but it's been fun. Tatum. Bolo, I think if you don't put in a username, it just gives you cool nickname, blah, blah, blah. But if you joined, please, type in the chat, my name is blah, blah, blah. Or, put your Twitch name as your thing. Yeah, for sure. And some people don't even have Twitch accounts, so go on like a guest Twitch account and log in to Gartic or whatever. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? No. Oh man. Eminem's one of those people that I'd love to see like on tour, you know? And we all have like a top 5. You have to go. Alright. Well, those games were really fun. I'll probably play Gartic again later this week, but probably Fortnite tomorrow. But that was fun. Thanks for the follow, Iz. I think I'm pretty lenient with Gartic as well. Like, I don't ask for much. I don't ask that people have to follow me. I just ask that they tell me their name, you know? Animations with a context. Create a background for your animations? Bro, what? Play Siege? Ah! Genuine reaction right there, Overlord. Hell no, dude. If you TK me, if I play Siege with you and you TK me a single time, I will make it my sole mission to get you banned from everything. Whenever I hear You and Me, I just think of the song by Colts or whatever. Always, forever, I'm not singing it, but you get the point. Genuine? What's up? Alright, chat. Background. Overlord, if you want to join, now's the chance. Same with you, but I think you're eating food or something. So, no pressure for anyone to join. But we're probably going to play a round or 2. And then we're just going to run Masterpiece. And y'all can draw whatever you want. But I'm going to draw whatever the chat tells me to. No. Cry, Bobo. Cry. Alright. Loading in 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. That's it, guys. 4 people is good still. I don't even know what this is. Start drawing a background. So, some Panda Express. L. Draw some towers for the background. Another tower. This one we could do like skyscraper look. Throwing some gray towers. I was asking questions earlier in chat, no one was ever answering them. I was like, do any of y'all like Hollywood Undead? Crickets, dude. Does anyone like Rick and Morty? Crickets. Most ungrateful. Yeah, I watched season 8 last night. I didn't really know there was a season 8 until I saw some clips. The problem is I'm not gonna say why. If you watch the show, right, you know, but after season 7, I think it's kind of hard for me to like think of what the plot even is anymore. Like, what's the goal? I mean, it's fun. Parts of it are definitely fun, don't get me wrong, but it's like season 2. Season 2 is one of my favorite seasons ever of any show. Rick and Morty did such a good job on season 2, I can't even explain. Yeah, definitely, dude. I do really want to get the Rick Prime skin in Fortnite. But I feel like if any of them should have been a Battle Pass skin, and obviously, you know, that Battle Pass season came out 5 years ago or something. But I feel like Rick Prime should have been a Battle Pass skin, and C-137 Rick should have been the item shop skin. These are such beautiful things. I'll get to that when I do the item shop review. Oh my, I forgot that you can't. You cannot use fill in this one. I totally forgot about that. On animations, you cannot use fill. I'm hoping everyone here has played Minecraft or something, so they can understand what I'm going for here. I do. I do remember that. The tragedy that realm was, like, to destroy. You think I enjoyed destroying that realm? Oh man, I finished. Anyway. Chat, you can't just, like, draw arrows. Anyway, I'm gonna add a plane into this image. I feel like I could use a little more chaos. So, homie, hit the plane. And so now the plane's coming crashing, dude. Wow. Oh no, on fire. That's incredible. What is going on in this? Right. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a tornado or something. I like my sound effects, chat. And over here, Oops. What sounds am I making? I don't know, dude. I was just making like tornado sound effects. This poor stick figure is dying in every single one of these drawings. Why is it always disasters? That is not how a tornado sounds. I live in the South. I think I know how a tornado sounds, buddy. What is going on here, dude? I think we're just getting like wind, which is kind of hype. And I'll draw the battle bus starting to roll in. Hello, Plum Bob Life. How are you doing? What is up? You're back, W. Oh, the wither spawned, I'm guessing. But this is not what the wither looks like, chat. I guess I can just make another big explosion. There's been nothing but chaos in all the drawings except for my beautiful cityscapes, so I had to add some chaos to that. What are you supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know how this got so chaotic so quickly. Oh, man. No. No. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Something just happened to my Twitch. I need to contact customer support. This is the third day I've gotten botted. I didn't get to 200 followers I didn't get to 150 followers naturally. I didn't get to 200 naturally. I didn't get to 250 naturally. And now I'm at 325. I need to contact Twitch. I can't. No, it's Bobo. They're so damn cheap from what Devin told me. And I was looking into it. I was like, why would someone do this? What is the point, though? Do you want to get me banned? Is that why they're doing it? Do they want to get me banned? Right? I mean, guys, I try my best over here. But, and I didn't contact customer support the first time or the second time, and that's my fault. I need to contact them now, though. Because I cannot. Genuinely, I cannot keep this pathway going. I cannot consistently get botted. A bot follower here and there is fine. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Almost 200 bots in 5 days is bullshit. I'm sorry, but what are we doing? I was at almost 200. It's about 180 because I was at 147. I'm now at 325. There's nothing to add to that. It got destroyed. Yeah, I don't. Here's the thing. I don't even know how to write emails correctly. Like, I've always struggled with that. How am I going to talk to Twitch without sounding pissed? Because I am, dude. See, I don't get notifications. Here's the weird thing. Sound alerts don't go off. I don't get, saying this person, that person followed. Just my number goes up. And then I look at follower list, and we have all of these fake people with just numbers and letters, and I can't even see my real followers. Okay, so we know it happened from at some point from when Kia followed me to when Dr. Med Bonsai followed me. So it was in between that time range. So this stream, like 20 minutes ago, yeah. 25 minutes ago, I think. Sorry, let me focus on let me focus on this, guys. Oh no. We got some nice grass going on. There's an animation, so I'm a little intrigued by the grass. Here's something interesting. The grass didn't stay. So I think you did it on the note tool instead of on the actual draw tool. Oh no, the battle bus is crashing! Why did it turn into a Chimera? Turned into a UFO. What happened to the battle bus? That's kind of hype though. Like this drawing itself is kind of peak. You're good, you're good. When do you have VIP? Probably since you redeemed it. Blurb, you literally redeemed it like 2 weeks ago. So I was trying to get it so someone's very important blurb. I was trying to get it so someone would help me like have this character make the Wither. And I don't oh, the Wither Storm, yeah. And I don't even know what happened. I'm starting to remember what happened, guys. Here's what's going on. That's tough. And I was stupid not realizing this, guys. The previous drawing does not stay, right? So let's say I draw this, and we need someone to like draw Steve placing the head. You got to redraw this exact thing. And I knew that. No, I knew that. But I wasn't thinking. Like on the Rampage round, I was like, why is everything disappearing? So let me slow this down. Steve made the Wither. The Wither turned into the Wither Storm. The Wither Storm turned into a cylinder, slammed into the mountain. Everything got destroyed. Fish tank. Something happened to the fish tank. Oh, and I forgot to draw the person throwing the stuff. That's my fault. Hydrate? I got you, dude. I got this. I'm sorry. It's nothing crazy, but like, I don't got water on me. I gotta buy some more. Oh, no one drew the explosion. I was trying to set it up for the explosion. See, we are struggling with animation. Because we kind of, I think we all kind of forgot you got to redraw the previous frame as well. I think I messed up this one at some point. So Bonsai knows what they're doing. That's kind of tough. I never thought of drawing the nuclear blast like this. For this one, honestly, this kind of is a perfect animation, right? Because look, now there's nothing at the anime. So look, it's like it gets nuked, and then it reverts to what it was before people were there. That's kind of tough. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna take a 5-second break. I don't know. I'll be right back though, chat. We're going to do Masterpiece for the final round. I'm tough? What, Bobo? I don't want to have contact with customer support, but I genuinely I need to. Oof. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, chat. I'm just gonna get some fresh air. This is the final round, though, so join in if you want in. No one wanted to join in? That's crazy. Now people are joining in. What's up, Starlight? We were gonna do Masterpiece. You gotta go? No! I'll see you. We'll do Gartic again at some point this week. Alright, chat. You ready for Masterpiece? Oh, not Masterpiece. Star, come on! Fine, we can do something else. Oh, man. Oh, Star's gone. I guess we'll do Masterpiece. You know, we can do. Are y'all ready for Masterpiece? This is about to be peak. I am drawing what chat tells me to draw. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't be sad, Star. It's okay, Star. It's okay. You can, Star, what am I drawing? Chat, what am I drawing? How much time? Until I finish my drawing. That's how much time you guys have. Let's say 20 minutes. Yeah, there's a Masterpiece, Bubba. What am I drawing, chat? You're gonna draw me in the Cursed Furin pose? Or Freerin? Sorry. I say it wrong. What the, like, or whatever it is. I don't know. Looking up with the chiseled jawline. If you make it and it looks beautiful, I will make that my Twitter profile picture. Oh, you want me? Oh, Boa's saying he wants me to draw Star. No dogs? Y'all don't want any dogs for me to draw? It's tricky to draw a mansion. You know, I'm obsessed with dogs. I like making fun of you guys for making me draw that thing. How do I even draw? I mean, hell, you could even say, sorry, I know that, like, I'm lingering on this for a while, but you could even say that that first botting wasn't a target. Like, when that happened, even though it was a lot, you could just say it was, you know, whatever. But the fact that it's happened 3 times in a row in the past week, or not in a row, but 3 times in general in the past week, it's like, I know I'm spending so much time on something that I'm just going to cover up in 5 seconds anyway. I should be a little more liberal with the lines at that point. Why are y'all eating chips? Why did Bobo and Star both decide just to eat chips in my chat? Lemon chips? Ew. What? Cheddar cheese and barbecue all the way. Not together, but like just those flavors. Someone has to agree with me. I feel like pickle chips could be good if they didn't make them like dill pickle flavored chips. If they didn't make it so intense. They always do way too much, dude. Star lives in like a medieval castle, guys. You know that, right? a German medieval castle that got launched into space. And ever since then, she's lived there. Because it was the only building in space. Cact the Cactus, thanks for the follow. What are lemon chips? I've never even heard of that. Okay, guys. I thought Bobo was making something up. While I'm mindlessly drawing whatever y'all just commissioned me to draw, I think that, something. I think we should just have some dumb conversation. Any of y'all like Linkin Park? Just gonna ask y'all questions. You don't have to answer them, but it's better if you do. Yeah, Bobo. Be the judge of that. I'm gonna be a very harsh critic this round. Alright, now that we're done with the main background, chat. This has been fun. I think so. What else are we drawing for? Because this is obviously Star So, right? Because she's always saying it's so hot. That's because she has a medieval fireplace next to her green screen. Her fake lights, like the. Talking about the ring lights that she has. Purple. And she definitely has like white, yellow lights as well, but yeah. I think I prefer my lighting that I drew a minute ago. Bobo. Well, she has real lighting and she has purple lighting, Bobo. Back me up on this one, Star. Don't you have like real ring lights and stuff to make your face look bright and not super dark? She obviously has like it mounted to the ceiling. What, Bobo? Well, yeah, but like, no, because I thought a German castle from the 1300s got launched into space and that's where you live. And I thought like you used. I guess I was wrong. Forgive me. What else, chat? What else? Look at that, chat. I did a top-down one because I already did a side one, but look at that. Bobo, I did gaffing in film. I was grip, I was a gaffer, I did a lot of things. But I did a lot of lighting, Bobo. Idiot. Nah, what else, chat? What else are we drawing? This was definitely... So are you gonna put this as your desktop background? Because it's such a beautiful drawing. Yeah? Alright, I'll make sure to download it and send it to you. I think you can... I think it is... Is it Windows Shift S that you screenshot with? Yeah. I think it's better if you screenshot because then there's no watermark. The paw pillow? Well, no, because that's so the only real thing about her setup is Bob and the chair, because everything else is like CG'd in. She has like real-time CGI. So like she'll like do this. And Ghoulie sitting in the background typing things in. He's coding it, and he has a 3D model tracking her hands, so it looks like she's holding something. That's why she has so many stuffed animals in her background that she can like touch and stuff. Alright, I think we're ready, chat. 5, 4, 3, 2. No one's objecting. I think we're ready. And it is just about ending at the 3-hour mark, or ending the drawing at the 3-hour mark. Isn't that wonderful? Alright, let's see it, chat. Mine's pretty good. I like mine. Let's see Bobo's. You didn't even color it in, Bobo? Well, I guess you were typing in my chat for a while. W, Bobo. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. That is beautiful. That is nothing short of beautiful right there. That is going to be my... Do I have your permission to use that as my Twitter profile for like at least a week? That is wonderful. It's perfect. Whoa. What? That doesn't look like Gartic foam. I guess you're using the low opacity. Have I ever watched Jujutsu Kaisen? I've heard of it. Never watched it, though. Wow, that was good, guys. That was nice. Look at it. I got purple lighting now. Just because of the, L? Okay, Bubba. No one likes you. You want to get the raid car ready? I don't watch... I am so sorry, Pickle Freezy. I'm ending stream. I will stream the game later. Later this week, though. And if you join the Discord, can we play the Discord? That's when I tell people that I am streaming, and also when I tell them what I am streaming. But there's something else I need to do real quick. I need to do the Fortnite item shop thing. Good stream, thank you. I just check the Fortnite item shop all the time. This is not new. Oh, is it daylight savings? Yeah. Oh man. We got smacked by daylight savings, didn't we? Yeah, so the shop doesn't update for another 30 minutes. That's wild. So I guess I'm gonna have to do what Star does. Do the item shop review like after it updates and not right when it updates. Yeah, I guess the sun is still up for me as well. That is crazy. Wolf, how are you doing? I'm not used to that. I loved streaming until the sun would rise. I'd start streaming to watch the sun set, and then I'd watch it rise out the same window. Like, that was a fun feeling, you know? I don't do long streams anymore, though. Yeah, so join the Discord, and you'll get all info on anything you ever want to know. I don't know if it's that detailed, but copy the raid call. Copy the one with emotes if you're not a sub, which most of y'all aren't. I need to just start using one raid call and not a sub versus not sub. I raided him already in the past month, and he never raids me, so we're not going to Devon. Also, I don't know how PG... The only thing that I'm struggling is, like, he says PG-13, but then, like, he'll say things that are toss. Now, someone that I know is 18 plus, but I think they are streaming Fortnite. It's Delulu Pillars, though. Would y'all want to watch Smoked Broccoli play Delulu Pillars? Riley? We could do Riley. I try to raid people with fewer or the same amount of viewers as me, and she is like double mine, but she's chill, so we could raid over to Riley, definitely. Is that what we're feeling, chat? And the survey says... And the survey says... Guys? Guys? Okay. Today was a fun stream. I enjoyed it. She's doing a charity stream and playing Fortnite, so if you like either of them, you know, go check it out. I don't know. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Pronounces it like Lambrafidis.